Now, Kenyan President Uhuru Kenyatta has asked his Egyptian counterpart, Abdel Fatta al SISI, to fast-track conclusion of bilateral agreements to remove double taxation on imports by the end of this year. President Uhuru Kenyatta spoke as he hosted President Sisi at State House, Nairobi. Egypt is the second largest importer of Kenyan tea. The two leaders also agreed to share intelligence information to counter terrorism and violent extremism.
One way that we can prepare ourselves for the opportunities that exist is also that we will fast-track the conclusion of bilateral agreements on avoidance of double taxation and on the reciprocal promotion and protection of investments. And this we agreed to quicken the pace and see if we can conclude these instruments this year. Kenyan public workers have benefited from training opportunities in specialized fields of health, agriculture, security, ICT, diplomacy, through the Egyptian Partnership Agency for Development. And we have also agreed that we will further deepen this cooperation for Kenya to take full advantage. Violent extremism and radicalization in Africa, and indeed much of the world, presents all of us with a new mix of challenges. We need to work together and have agreed to work together to ensure that we counter this violent ideology through sharing of information, intelligence, and programs aimed at de-radicalizing our youth and focusing them on the positive meaning of Islam.
In this vein, I stress Egypt's special interest in increasing the size of trade exchange and investments between the two countries. Accordingly, I welcome the growing cooperation between the private sectors of both of our countries in recent years and the reciprocal visits of the business communities to explore various projects, the last of which was the visit of an Egyptian delegation of business societies and the various Egyptian export councils to attend the first meeting of the Egyptian-Kenyan Business Council during the last few days. They agreed on increasing the trade exchange between the two countries through the joint cooperation in various fields.